Welcome to the end of Mystia. Potential finale forever. Oh man. I'm buckled in. I've made my peace with the world. And now it's time to finish the Mystia game. Alright. No, they gotta get the credits. Gotta flip the switch. So chat, let me explain what happened today. So it is like very nice outside. It's very nice. Today when I was leaving work, I saw in line at a register a man in shorts, a sports jersey, and a ski mask. It was very strange. I don't know why he was wearing all of those things together, but it was hard not to get that for that to catch attention. I was leaving and I was just like, that is, I don't know what that is, but that is not my that is not about to become my problem. That's for sure. Alright. So, we finished. What have we done so far? You're the only one left who has a quest, I think. Why do you keep coming to the moon? The Earth is a much better place. The moon is pretty nice too. Is this what they call a fortress besieged? Fortress besieged? Oh, because we're surrounded by the Sea of Tranquility? No, not that. Those who are outside want to get in, and those who are inside want to get out. Have you heard of this quote before? Isn't this just a different way of saying the grass is always greener? No. There's a moon rabbit who really loves to read. She somehow got her hands on a few books written by people from Earth, and now she never stops talking about them. I've listened to what she has to say multiple times, but I can't remember a thing about them. The only thing I remember is that quote that's written on the back cover. How interesting to think a rabbit from the moon would go out of her way to read books from Earth. On Earth, no rabbit would ever read a book. Okay, Mystia. Well, that's true for most rabbits on the moon, too. Speaking of, I recall Gensokyo not having any seas. Is that right? That's right. I can hardly believe the first time I've seen one would be on the moon. You mean the Sea of Tranquility? Well, it's true. The vast Sea of Tranquility is outside Lunar capital. It's a dead sea. You won't find even a single microorganism there, let alone a fish. There's nothing in it. It's even worse than the Sanzu River. At least that has monsters in it. I think I'm better off with an empty sea, thank you very much. But that would be so boring. Seriously, in the end, it's the place without any seas that gets to eat all manner of aquatic dishes. I'm so jealous. Although, since Gensokyo doesn't have any seas, anything aquatic can only come from rivers and the like, right? Don't ask how I acquire pufferfish, then. Those are the only ones you can get natively in Gensokyo, but thanks to the barrier between fantasy and reality, seafood from the outside world sometimes ends up in Gensokyo too, especially those that have already gone extinct. Barrier between fantasy and reality? According to the stories a yokai sage erected, the barrier Gensokyo is the land of fantasy and the outside world is the land of reality. As for the specifics, I'm not too sure myself. All in all, the less common something in the outside world is, the more common it is in Gensokyo. That's great. If only the lunar capital had such an interesting barrier too. Well, you guys have the lunar rainbow pond. I heard that pond houses many aquatic creatures from various different worlds. But the lunar capital hates impurity, so fishing is just for recreation. No one will actually cook those fish. If you just want to eat fish, I can cook some and bring it here for you. Really? Nah. Haha, I was messing with ya. Wait here, I'll have a big meal ready for ya. I'm just playing. I'm just messing. Aquatic small portion, aquatic sea delicacy, aquatic home cooking. Alright. Take me to Yokai Trail. So, small portion sea delicacy home cooking. Small portion. Sea delicacy. Home cooking? Yeah. Home cooking. Pink rice ball. I don't even remember what's in that, but it fits the bill. Alright, here you go. Small portion. Aquatic. Home cooking. We're friends now. Mystia's a bully? It's just a prank, dude. It's just a prank. I keep forgetting what button does what when I first do things. I'm back. This is a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna start. Feel free. Oh my goodness, slow down. It's not going anywhere. Thanks for the meal. It's been so long since I've had such a big meal. Wow, you finished all of it. Rabbits can stomach way more food than I thought. Well, frankly, my stomach does feel like it's about to burst. You shouldn't eat too much no matter how much you like it. But I wanted to try all of them. If only there were a dish that let me eat all the seafood I wanted in one go. That's actually not hard to do. Oh, you mean you really can eat all the seafood I want in one dish? Don't worry, I'm an expert. Once I finish this new recipe, you'll be able to eat it anywhere, anytime at my shop. That's great. I'll look forward to it. Supreme seafood noodles. El dente noodles stewed in seafood broth filled with seafood umami, a luxurious family dish. One bowl is enough to recall the deep memory of umami by the sea. It's got tuna, premium tuna, seaweed, octopus, crab, and shrimp. Damn, that shit packed. Alright. So I want to open in Makai. So hopefully you actually, for the first time ever... Oh my god, dude. Not even once. I cannot believe how frequent that happens. It's so annoying. Alright. All she has to do is say yes, and I'm golden. I'll just try and invite everybody here. Alright, Ellen. Magic has a smell, yeah. Okay, so let me see. So, Luis is almost done. Ellen is almost... Ellen, like, one conversation. She doesn't even need to come today. I can just finish her with talking. Mima needs to come, though. But I'm opening for Raisin. I'm opening for Raisin, but I need Luis. Not in a hurry to leave. Oops. Invite. Okay. Alright, that's yes. And Memer. You look energetic today. You trying to save up energy? Should I leave? It's fine. You're already here. I like the conversations with Mima. Not necessarily for their content, but the fact that each spawn level, she's more aware of your presence. It's nice. Alright, they're coming to the moon. And yeah, I don't have to invite Ellen, because Ellen is one conversation away from being my best friend. So we'll just talk to her tomorrow. And we'll be okay on that front. Alright. Back to the moon, boys. We're always opening on the moon. Baba booey. I actually don't think Grayson has joined or like agreed to come to my shop even once. Legitimately. I'm not even exaggerating. I can't recall her ever saying yes every time I've asked her. Does that mean we're just not good enough friends? How are we not good enough friends yet? Am I inadequate? Egg. Huh. You know what? Put the dorayaki on there. We love dorayaki. Okay. So chat, I had an idea for... So, Devil Decline comes out on Sunday. Which I'm pretty sure means either... I mean, I'm going to play it on Monday as a result of that. But it might also mean it comes out Monday. But yeah, I got, that. There we go. I got that coming up. But I was thinking... I'll rate the outfit. I mean, I already caught a glimpse of it in the profile. This is her outfit. Sergeant. Nice boots. Here's my idea. So I'm thinking, chat, I wanna play Dream. I might play Dream on Friday instead of Saturday because I had a content idea. Grazy, open your ears. I got a content idea. For Saturday, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna react stream. That's right. What are we gonna react to? You know what I want to do, chat? We're gonna go and read. We're gonna go and read all the Lost Word events. That's what we're gonna do. Enticement to flesh. Is that raw or meat? I don't know. We're gonna read all those events that have come out over the course of 3 or 4 years now. And we're gonna judge them. That's right. Harshly judge. Well, maybe not harshly, but I played Lost Word when it first came out in English. And I liked some of the early events. But ultimately, the events definitely lost their luster for me. And I was like, what is this? So, I want to see, you know? We're gonna read through them together. And we're going to read the physical manifestation of character assassination. AKA Lost Word writing. Ought to be fun. I'm gonna read them all. Not all in one stream, but I want to read a bunch of them. Oh shit, it's Boiling Pot. I gotta give it to her. Boiling Pot, tuna, seaweed, octopus, crab, shrimp. Okay. Seaweed. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's going to table number 5. I mean, Raisin's order, I'm giving her the right thing. Okay. It wasn't what she wanted, per se. Okay, I gotta wait, because Mima's sitting down. DOD was supposed to release on Friday? Wait, was it? I thought it was releasing the 16th, which is a Sunday. Am I wrong? Don't tell me streamer's wrong. Aw, shit. Okay, well, you know what? I can probably get away with giving this to Mima. Because I can make it strange. Because it's already peculiar. God damn it, Kyoko! Yeah, it's peculiar. I can make it raw. And I can make it a sea delicacy. Do not send to table 2. Do not send to table 2. I will send to table 2. Not wasting food is my baseline. Well, I'm glad she left fast. Okay, I at least got some points from her. Very good. Alright, that did work, so let's do it again. Okay, it wore off. Let's go on to table 4, it's fine. Alright. Did that... I mean, it helped, but it's still kind of bad. Alright, signature. Chillable. This can be good with alcohol. Home cooking. Yeah. Cut into my supply. I don't see Raisin. I see Raisin. Wait, Raisin already came today. I mean, I guess she lives up here, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I shouldn't be that surprised that she's walking by. But, Luis hasn't shown up. That's who I was waiting for. Oh, she's in line. Oh, right. Yuma, what the fuck you want? Hi, what are you doing up there? Blood. Alright, I'll let my girls do the work. I'll let them do the work. Everybody loves signature. Okay. Okay, so if Devil Decline... if Devil of Decline is out Friday, I'll play it on Friday. And I guess I'll play Dream on Saturday still, but I'll look into events. But yeah, I need to... I meant to look into that before I started the stream. But I ended up not doing that because I'm lazy fucker. But yeah, I'm sure I can find them on the tube. But content idea, chat. Streamers going to read and review Lost Word story events. Streamer, your negative bias is going to make you make it awful. For who exactly? You or me? I'm not exactly shy to voice my opinion on that series. But I'm also not afraid to say that the early events that I played I thought were kind of cute. Oh, Luis didn't get to sit down. I did not consider this. Oh well. It's mostly racing anyway. The time it takes to get racing up, like, I'll have everybody else done. The event that I really stopped paying attention to was the one where they decided that Sega was going to run some kind of nightclub and Eren was dressed up in an outfit that made her not Eren. And I was like... what's going on? Also, I was like half asleep reading through the Phantom Thieves one because I could not take that one with a straight face because how could you? So, yeah. We're gonna enjoy that. And you know what, chat? I think we might check out Cannonball stuff as well. Because I know the Cannonball events are available. So if the Lost Word one's fun, we can check out Cannonball. We can get more content. That said, we still have plenty of content we have to get through anyway, so you know. No, Phantom Thief was awful because Jun and Yashie were Phantom Thieves, but they stole for the less fortunate. Fucking Yashie. I don't care which alternate universe you want to claim for that. What kind of fucking universe? There's no universe in which Yashie doesn't act outside of personal gain. Oh, they ruin every character. No, I already know that. I already know they ruined every character. Lost Word writing is very one-dimensional and tropey. It was one-dimensional and tropey for a lot of characters. Also, for whatever reason, the devs really fucking liked including the Watatsuki sisters. In like every event, no matter how relevant they were to anything, they would just find their way in a chapter somehow. Like, come on. Fuck out of here. Give me my drink. Okay. I don't know if I'll check out the main story just because it's not finished. But I think Lost Word has actually had a number of ideas that were pretty decent. But then it just fumbles them. You know what I thought was a really cool concept? Their Vampire Hunter. That was Flandre. From what I could have gathered from that, they had a universe where Sakuya was a vampire hunter and actually succeeded in killing Remy. And in that same universe, Flandre becomes a vampire hunter, hunting vampire hunters as revenge. That's a fucking cool ass idea. I have no idea how Lost Sword handles it. But I actually think that idea is really sick. That is good use of an alternate universe. To an extent, Red Marissa is pretty cool too. Because Red Marissa is a universe where Marissa actually did throw away her humanity to pursue a strength that could best Reimu. And the result was this dead world. It was kind of silly in a couple aspects, but the whole plot with Marissa specifically, I thought was quite an interesting take. By the way, Lunarians hate impurity, so killing is prohibited in the lunar capital. How'd you cook all those fish? All the ingredients I used were prepared beforehand down on Earth. Thankfully, there's a special passage that lets me quickly travel between Earth and the moon, otherwise they definitely wouldn't be fresh. Sorry to put this on you. It's fine, I prepare most of my ingredients before I open my shop anyway. Washing the veggies, marinating the meat, stuff like that. Damn, she's efficient. I'd never get anything made otherwise. Wouldn't there be leftover ingredients? Yeah, me and the others just eat them as a midnight snack. It's great that nothing has to go to waste. I didn't know that part. I love that lore. Everybody on staff gets to eat the leftover dishes that don't sell. All the extra fresh ingredients. The best of life is but intoxication, but to return, get very drunk, and when you wake with a headache, you shall see what then. What are you reciting? That moon rabbit who loves reading I mentioned keeps talking about these poems I don't understand recently. Remembering something you can't understand is amazing in its own right. I just remember a few bits and pieces. What on earth does it mean, though? It says to drink while you can, but that drinking also only brings misery in the end. I don't get it. So you're going to do an experiment with those bottles. I was going to, but I still don't get it. I can't drink anymore, though, since Lady Orihime doesn't allow us to train while drunk. You can take the rest. Thank you. In Gensokyo, though, it doesn't matter whether drinking is happy or sad, as long as you have a good time. Beer and wheat. Well. Alright. How are the other two deserters, Saturn and Ringo, doing? The two of them are running dango stands in the village and competing with each other. Odd, Ringo aside, Saturn honestly never struck me as the type with such determination. I think she's just doing what she can to earn money so she doesn't get captured. How do you know? She has tears in her eyes every time I go to buy dango. Is that so? I guess life on Earth isn't as easy as I imagined. Nah, they ain't coming for her. What are you talking about, copper? Alright. We have begun. So yeah, chat, that sounded like fun to me, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a spot for that. And we're gonna try and turn it into content for the highlight channel. Because why wouldn't you want to watch the Touhou guy rip into the Touhou gacha? Isn't that why you're here? To have me validate your opinions on Touhou? Is this enough? I think this is. It is. You've traveled through so many worlds, Miss Ellen. Have you ever been to Gensokyo? I have, but that was a long, long time ago. Fun fact, the Fua Ellen's magic shop first started out in Gensokyo. What? I never would have imagined. Too bad we didn't run into each other back then, Mystia. Otherwise, we'd have gotten to hang out sooner. It's not too late for that. Why don't we go to Gensokyo to open a magic shop? Why? Oh my god, I can't read. Why go all the way to Gensokyo to open a magic shop, though? Now, that might sound strange coming from someone who came all the way to Makai to open an Izakaya. An Izamakaya, even. I went to Gensokyo in search of a ruin. A ruin. According to an ancient legend, this ruin contains something that could bring happiness. What a suspicious legend. Where did you hear it? Let me think. I think I saw it on a poster. Really? An ancient legend on a poster? I don't really remember, honestly. And in any case, checking it out couldn't hurt. So did you find that sketchy ruin? I did. It was near the easternmost shrine in Gensokyo. The easternmost shrine? Isn't that the Hakone shrine? I've been there many times, but I've never seen any ruin. You frequent that place. Aha! So that shrine still welcomes yokai. Well, rather than it welcoming us, it's more like everyone decided to hang out around there of their own accord. Haha, some things really never change. So what happened with that ruin? What did happen, I wonder? I remember running into two strange sailors. Sailors? Wait, no, maybe scientists, I think. Who on earth did you run into? That's not important. What's important is they helped me make my wish come true. What? They actually can make wishes come true? Yeah, they're such good people. Although they did plan on knocking me out and using me as a test subject. That's scary. They're not good people at all. Yeah, that wasn't very nice of them. But they apologized, so I had no choice but to forgive them. So this wish of yours. I told them I want a shop with tons and tons of business. You mean... They were the ones who helped me build it. The Fua Fua Ellen's magic shop. So that's what happened. Sadly, it got shut down not long after. What happened? OSHA violations. Oh, no, no, no. Did you know you need to be certified to use forklifts? Was business bad? Nope. It's because the shop was built on the shrine's land. The shrine maiden got super angry and chased me out. I could definitely see Miss Rainbow doing that. Are all Hakurei shrine maidens like that? It's quite the shame. I was rather fond of that little shrine. Just come again. I do have a branch at the shrine too. Hey, why are you allowed to have one? Good question. How did I get a branch there in the first place? I don't really remember, but I think I went through a lot too. Sounds like the Gensokyo today is very different compared to the Gensokyo of the past, huh? It is. You should come to Gensokyo more often, Miss Ellen. I'd be happy to serve you in Gensokyo. Thank you. I'll find some time to travel to Gensokyo then. If you ever come to Gensokyo, you have to see this. This is a ticket to my concert. I don't know when it'll be held, but I absolutely will have a grand concert. Wow, you're like a shining star, Mystia. Will you come? I will. I'd love to see you shining brightly on stage, Mystia. Thank you. I should be thanking you for the invite, so what should I give in return? Why don't I help you gather ingredients in Makai? It'll give you time to do more things. What? Would that be too much for you? Nope, I have Socrates to help me. He's actually been getting lazier and lazier lately, so I need him to get some exercise. All for a healthy body. I'm counting on you too, Socrates. Socrates is a very capable genius cat. The world can't not have Socrates. I'm counting on you for gathering ingredients. Meow. Great, Socrates says yes. I just hope he doesn't get kidnapped. Dislikes greasy. Alright. Damn, she's got a million options. Miss Ellen and Socrates, can I trouble you with today's gathering? Sure thing. Time to get some exercise, Socrates. He didn't seem very enthralled by that information. So, let me see. Okay, that was such a little increase, but yeah, she'll eventually show up. Alright, okay, I got Luis. And now I just need Mima. Okay. Something important. Okay. Maybe this time. Another day, another drill. Okay, I'll head over once, but you don't. Oh man, I tell you, she is pissing me off. I'm here to hand in my task, Mystia. Man, working up a sweat sure feels great. All that exercise made Socrates look healthier too. Thank you. You can go and rest now. Damn, she found some high quality stuff. Thanks, Ellen. Alright, well, Mima said no and Luis said yes, but I have to go here because I need Toyohime. Okay. She's not allowed to visit. I guess it's possible that she's not allowed. That would make sense because there's no way I failed this many times. Either that is an issue and it's playing the wrong text. I don't know. Lore-wise, she wouldn't really be able to slip off the moon and just come visit wherever she wanted. That's for sure. Put that on the menu. Kind of looking forward to... What do you call it? Kind of looking forward to the weekend now, Chad. We got some ideas. But first I have to find... like a place where I can read all the events in order, preferably. I would prefer to read them in the order of their release, so we can watch the decline of a nation, so to speak. I don't want to play the game either. Yeah, I figured they're all on YouTube. Cannonball is one I would like to check out too, if it goes well. Because I learned that that little pig that Rokugo likes to draw with his Ruma comes from an event in Cannonball. And also the Cannonball events are voiced. So that was cool to learn. I'm here to go. A playlist with seemingly everything. Can you verify? I mean, I'll just go down it, but if there's an event missing, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? That pig is a big deal. It's Ruma's friend. Eating too much is not ideal for training. Is that a small portion? Yeah, it is. Does that have mild? No, it doesn't. Okay. Eatable. I gotta give her things that I can get her out of here with. How do you heat fire? Whatever. Damn. Somebody ordered that, actually. That's crazy. Alright. Now it's all in there. These videos are like 2 to 3 hours each? So it's the whole event then, huh? Rabbit's stomach is very small. So she likes sea delicacy. Small portion. She also likes mountain delicacy. And sweet. I don't think you fully appreciated the amount of content. I don't know. Well, how much... Surely it can't be that much. If I had to guess... Oh, bye, Rayson. You fucker. If I had to guess, chat, there's a good chance that there's gameplay and such. Unless that video's edited together to put all just the words. But also, there's no voices in Lost Words, so I can read it and then I can skip ahead. So I can have control over it. Oh, it's just the word streamer. There's just no way. There's just no way. You lie. You're a liar. It's just story without gameplay. There's no way it's that long. Here you go. I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna click that. Touhou Lost Word Introduction. 10 minutes long. Touhou Lost Word Prologue. Chapter 1. Extra chapter. Bro, those are the story chapters. Where's the events? Chapter 4? What the hell is Lost Word Code B3? What is any of this? Dude, there's 94 videos in this playlist. Okay. The Little Sister contest is 3 hours? Why is this one 4.5 hours long? Oh my god. There's just no way. Dude, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. 3 years of content. Dude. I don't even know what to say. Maybe we have to read the best ones. Or I guess the worst ones. Sweets heatable. Do not invite danger. Okay, I don't need Ellen here. It's not heatable. That is, though. Flour, egg. I feel like I've just been, like, stopped in my tracks. That's what I feel right now. I feel like I've just been shut down. What if we did a survey and asked all Touhou gamers what their favorite event was and we react to those? Who the fuck plays Lost Word? Huh? You? Something I can post about on my blog. It's noodles. This should be enough for Luis. And then it's just me, and racing. Probably more people than play the original games. You laugh, but you're right. You're actually right. Ellen's back. Ellen is done. For some people, Touhou has become synonymous with gacha. It's true. If you do it at 1.75 times speed, it'll only be 30 hours. 30 hours of content? Fresh food's better. I bet you... I bet you Oren likes weird shit like this. Wait, she probably has a cat's tongue. Of all the ads I can put. I can put enough ads and get enough revenue for one pull on the super legendary character banner. All of that. Namu namu. No more pictures, Luis. No more fucking pictures. Sweets. Peculiar, sweet. Fresh. There you go. Well, Lost Word isn't official. Nothing about Lost Word is official. It's just really popular. And I honestly don't really know why. I don't really know why it's as popular as it is. It's not like it's particularly fun. It's not particularly well written. But it thrives. Yuma is gone. I'll travel west. I want beer. Okay. Okay, I have a space beer. Shit's cool. Everybody's ordering. Oh my god. Everybody's ordering. Yuma's lasting. They're still ordering, dude. That should cost 188 yen. Yeah, I played the demo yesterday. It was enjoyable, and apparently there was actually a networking issue that they had that was region locking people. Apparently that was actually a thing that happened. Goodbye, everybody. Much better. You'll be back. Alright, yeah, you'll be back. Welcome back, Marissa. Japanese with a truffle. No lefties. Chillable. That's chillable. Alright. Ding 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 ding. Such a simple yet effective spell card. Thanks, Marissa. Alright. That's the part about Lost World that gets on my nerves, though, is that it is the most long-lasting gacha game. And when you look at what it does, comparatively to what other Touhou gacha games tried to do, and you see which ones exist and which ones stopped existing, you can't help but feel like the whole format of the game is to do the absolute bare minimum to reap the highest profit. It's very sad. I don't know much about Cannonball's gameplay, but the fact that all of its characters were voiced, slightly animated. Danmaku Kagura, that one got axed. Cannonball got axed. What does Lost Word do? Still portraits. Still portraits. No voiceover lines. Well, that's not true. Their in-game models are voiced. But the cutscenes, the dialogue, story, that's not voiced. The production value is lower. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hey, Miss Louise. Are you okay, Miss Louise? Were you crying? No, just a bit sad. What happened? Recently, someone went on a trip following my advice, but had a bad experience. This happens from time to time. In the beginning, they want to travel like I do, yet in the end, they change their minds. Something traveling is boring. Some think my trips are too intense. I never understand. Seeing them complain so furiously, sometimes I start to wonder if there really is a point to what I'm doing. 1 second, chat. What key did I just hit? What key did I just hit with my headphones? I hit the hide key. Thank God. That wasn't anything. I didn't skip it. I just gotta do something real quick. Come here. I don't like my capture card being on the floor. Kind of a pricey piece of equipment. Be better foot. Not under my foot. That's all. Okay. Talking about how I only have basic 2D live models. Yeah, and I had a shit ton of licensed music. Absolute shit ton of licensed music. It also had events too. Alright. What's that saying? Different strokes for different folks. Even someone like me who barely knows any culture knows about it. It's like the guests in my shop. Some of them like things sweet. Some of them like things bitter. Some even change their likes on the fly to keep up with the trends. No matter how hard I work, there will be people who won't like my cooking. Thinking about it, that feeling, it actually is rather sad. We don't need another downer in here. Why is it so hard to please everyone, Miss Louise? Everyone is different after all. Like you said, different strokes, different folks. In that case, should we still make an effort to cater to everyone's preferences? I don't know myself. But even so, I'll probably continue doing the same thing. Same here, no choice but to live with it if I don't want to give up. Huh. But if you don't want to give up, that would mean there's more happy things than unhappy things. Yeah, that's true. What a speedy recovery. When you think about unhappy stuff, you'll be unhappy. So when you think about happy stuff, you'd obviously be happy. I guess that's true too. Honestly, Miss Louise, I think you know a lot. You can make desserts, clothes, and you're so cultured. I admire you. Those aren't all that hard. I learned how to make desserts and clothes in Makai. The former is because of all the tea parties in Makai, so I have a better understanding of desserts than most. As for clothes, I learned it from the Mad Hatters. The Mad Hatters? The fact that you can communicate with them is already pretty remarkable, but you can even learn from them? The Mad Hatters only look mad, they're actually pretty talented craftsmen. The felt cloth they use to make hats requires mercury to store, so they often twitch around due to mercury poisoning. What? Sometimes they even have hallucinations, that's why they're called the Mad Hatters. They should probably stop fucking putting mercury in their hats then. This seems like an easy problem to avoid. So that's how it is. Under that coat of madness, though, is unbridled passion and determination for their work. Amazing. Focusing only on what's in front of them and not what others think. Yes, they're craftsmen worthy of our admiration. Speaking of them, I'm reminded of how I felt when I first started. You've cheered up too, Miss Louise. That's great. That was a real thing? Surely people weren't putting mercury in their fucking hats. What? When did this happen? I've thought it through. No matter what people think of what I do, just living up to what I love is enough. Well said, as expected of the Miss Louise I admire so much. You're the same to me. You can cook, you can sing, and you're a great listener. You're pretty remarkable yourself. Hey, you sure know how to praise someone. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I even heard that you held a concert when I went to Gensokyo last time. Can't believe you never told me about something that spectacular. You're maintaining too low a profile. Speaking of that, I was going to give this to you today. A VIP ticket for my concert. Seeing you sad just now gave me quite a shock, so I almost forgot about it. Thanks for the invite. I'm very much looking forward to it. I have something to give you, too. This is an outfit I made back when I was on vacation at a beach. You're giving me a swimsuit? It suits you very well, doesn't it? That's why I made one for you, too. I hope you like it. Thanks, I like it a lot. I hope it's a sundress. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like an endless source of motivation and inspiration. I'm going to continue fulfilling my passion. Go for it, and I'll always be rooting for you. Beach outfit. Yeah, it's a sundress. Alright. Pervert! Okay. Alright. Mima's coming to dinner. I didn't actually stop by the shrine for my froggy coins. Okay. Okay. Beach outfit. An outfit suitable for beachside vacations designed by Miss Louise herself. With sun protection and coolness in mind, jellyfish-like waves are added into the design. In the water, they look just like real jellyfish. Chat, swimsuits? Who gives a fuck? Sundresses? Oh. Now that's the good shit. That's all I've ever wanted. Alright. Well, I want to gather from Ellen. So many options, dude. The conversation ends as quickly as it starts. Alright. So I'm partially reconsidering my my decision now, chat. But I still want to do something like that because I think it could be quite fun. But I think now we need to be a very picky. Are you friends with that yokai rabbit Miss Eden has? The one that looks like a hermit? A yokai rabbit who looks like a hermit? She seems to be the leader of rabbit yokai. Apparently she's given Miss Racing no small amount of trouble. You're calling Tay a hermit? Oh, you talking about Tay? That little troublemaker is a damn pretzel. A what? Pretzel? What? Wait. Pretzel? You mean she has a bag of tricks up her sleeve, so dealing with her is like untangling a pretzel. Right, that's exactly what I mean. That's pretty far away from what you said. Why'd you bring her up all of a sudden anyway? She's always up to something no good. Wait, were you tricked by her before? Nothing much. I just think she's different from your average yokai rabbit. Really? She seems like any other yokai rabbit to me, aside from all her cunning. That was probably just my imagination. Alright. Alright, I'll eat at your shop even if I have to crawl to do it. It's just a normal meal. Holy shit! She said yes for the first time ever. Raisin said she would come to my shop. I can't believe she said no that many times in a row, though. That's ridiculous. Okay, both Raisin and Mima said they would come to dinner, which means I can open somewhere completely different today. And that's what I'm gonna do. Where am I gonna open? I'm gonna open at Reimu's house. Because I love Reimu. Alright. Isn't it so cool how Reimu can have a location right on her shrine? So she can literally walk out of her house for dinner and then just go back inside. But then, you know, she's got to deal with the lingering guests. But Mystia closes up shop and isn't too rowdy. So it's all good. It's all fine. It's all okay. Everything is peaches and cream. You know, I always lose the lion's head somewhere in here. And I don't know how I always lose it because it doesn't feel like it's something I should be able to lose. How do I never see it though? How do I always pass over it? Isn't it like always in the same spot? Like where the fuck is it? I don't know where. What did I just put on the menu? I don't even know. Fuji lava. No, immortal turkey. $65,000 in cash. I forgot to put a drink. Okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Fairy juice. No. No, 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 no. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. It's not a sundress. Well, I mean, kinda, but not really. I don't think I should be wearing this in my workplace. Of course the final outfit is a swimsuit, though. Are you really surprised? So many outfits, not one was this, but I would have rather the sundress. Personally. Meow. Luis has a matching one. We can match. So I'm waiting. Oh god. It's Big Pink! What you want? Chinese and chillable. Chinese, large portion, filling, legendary, meat, aquatic, premium. Okay. Chinese, filling, aquatic, premium. Use extra ice to make it large portion. It's unpopular. Chillable. Here you go. Tongwon. Dude, when did Mima sit down? Oh, well, okay. X Totetsu Fest. Guests will finish their meals instantly last until the Izakaya closes. Oh, I see. Permanent. That which is rotten is not fit for consumption. Fresh. Okay. Okay. Modding potential. This game does not have any mods. I don't know if you'd really want to mod anything. The best you can do is add more characters. I don't really know what else you do for it. But no one's really made a mod for this game as far as I know. It'd be hard to get the style right, I think. And that'd be a big part of it. A peculiarity of knowledge worth gleaming. Dry. Okay. Japanese heatable. Yeah. This should be fine for her. I'll give it to her first. I think it can extend. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be people who replicate Mio's style, but it's still really hard to get Mio's style exactly right. Japanese heatable. Meat dry. These goddamn OCs! Mountains. And dry. Mima's gonna be my best friend soon. Rayson, you need to stay here. There's one mod to change Sakuya's missions to be different. Interesting. Meat dry. Yo, the 3 fairies! Oop. Oops. Shochu. Feel a bit tired. Revitalizes the body and mind. I actually like Phase 2 Rainbow music the most. Not to say Phase 3 is bad, but Phase 2 Rainbow music is my favorite. Rayson is here to sit down. Okay. That's a guest character. Specifically a guest tie-in character to Top and Flappin' Adventure. Meat chillable. Kind of unfortunate they didn't do any more collab characters, huh? I mean, they did do a collab with the music with Danmaku Kagura, which is pretty cool. But they only really had one collab character outside of their own game, like their own circle. And it's just those 3 bozos. I'm like 90% sure that Mima and I are best friends now. Yep. Primordial flavor is the best flavor. Sweet. Only premium dishes suit my status. Yeah. And a sweet drink. You're still here, huh? Alright. Chillable. Haven't I not taken you to the cleaners yet? Get out of here. Good lord. Oh shit, I ran out of juice. Cuisine's fruity. Alright. There you go. Lunar capital and mountains would have some kind of animal of some kind. High alcohol. Mountain delicacy. What's sea delicacy? There. Home cooking. Sweet. I know how to do this. I'll show you home cooking. Yeah. Objective. Fairies. All three of them share a brain cell and a stomach. Premium sweet. It's so good, we're getting freaking high! Small portion dish. You got it, champs. You got it. Why did they announce that to the heavens? I don't know. Taste of home can cure a day's tiredness. Oh, well. What did you put into it? We got imprisoned in a bottle for failing to pay. It's kind of... okay. Heatable. Keep it cheap. Sugar. And a Western drink. I love that I'm able to sell this shit. Sugar is my salvation. Keep the orders coming, champ. Keep those orders coming. The most expensive thing you've got. Do you think Tenchi would like this? She better. She fucking better. She loves it. Of course she does. How could she not? Well, I might as well make another one while I got it. Yep. Sugar heatable. Wait. The day is over. Only a peasant would like something with a strong flavor. She says that she wants high alcohol. Lunar capital. Dude, she's actually just here for the long run. She loves it here. I invited her to Earth and she's just eating everything I got. Mountain delicacy. Beer. Tenchi wants. I'm gonna give her another peach, but if I can activate plank, I can use no peaches for it. Let's see if I do it. Goodbye, Asen. Hey, it activated. Hey. Wrong button. Nothing goes to waste here. Tenchi, leave. There's no way you have enough money for all this. Go home. That's what I thought. Alright, streamer's work is done. Streamer's work is now done. Guess I'll just stand here. I'm attracting customers by standing by the workplace. Hear ye, hear ye. Hold on, how much bonding do you think? Oh man, look at that bonding. That's good bonding right there. One more day in the Izakaya with Raisin and we're golden. Maybe I should help. Maybe you should shut up. Chat. I've never really felt like gacha events were long. Did anyone actually like watch the video and see how fast dude scrolls? What if dude reads at like a what if dude reads at like a first grade level? So like he's got to like pull up a book every time to read a word. Like what if he just reads like super slow? Maybe that's why the video is so long, you know? Maybe that's it. By the time the auto-scrolling's done, you should be able to have read the entire sentence. Given the ample time to read me would assume. Oh, look at this first grader in chat. No. Like if it's scrolling that slow, you should just be able to have you should be reading along. You should be reading along, man. Dude, all those drinks look the same. They all look identical. You can put it like 2 times speed. You kind of be butchering my sentence. Giving the viewer ample time to read me would assume. What about your sentence was not to be read as if you missed a comma? As if you weren't referring to yourself when you would say I would assume. But instead you said me would assume. Because what do you mean read me? Like what? Giving the viewer ample time to read me would assume. How would you read that as anything but me would assume? I feel like he thinks we use commas? I think you should. I think you probably should. A comma would do you a world of good right now. All you're doing is causing a commotion. Maybe you should just start using commas, huh? Everybody's gone. I made so much money. I was just standing here. Alright. Now Mima's gonna give me her cool out thing. Mysterious missing persons case. Some special report, someone has went missing without a trace in Gensokyo. This person is Wriggle Nightbug. According to witnesses, Wriggle Nightbug is last seen eating Mystia's Izakaya before disappearing without a trace. This what happened during this time. This report will closely follow the story. Wriggle's dead. No, I maxed out all the bond levels in Makai. So I get my new partner here. Which is probably gonna play now. And that's the indicator. Or Wriggle's just dead. Maybe Wriggle's just dead. I don't know. What are you doing, Miss Mima? Oh, you're here. Come sit beside me. Are we watching the stars at 10 a.m.? Well, yes and no. So are you or are you not? What I want to see is even further than the stars. Whoa, there's things beyond the stars? Many things. Have you ever considered that the place we live in might actually be incredibly small, like a drop of water in an ocean? Like this place of grit, where the microorganisms living around this grit. This piece of grit. But compared to this garden, this grit just an insignificant existence. I've never thought about that. In the vast expanse of the universe, we may just be an insignificant piece of grit. That's why I want to explore, to understand the truth behind various things in the universe. I want to know what sort of existence I am when compared to the vast universe. You know, moon people technically count as aliens, and I'm sure you know about them because I've invited you to come eat on the moon. I want to know where I come from and where I'll go. For what reason was I born? Will my pursuit, my research be of use for the beings exploring this universe? I want to know. I need to know. I'd often come here staring at the night sky, at the moon, asking the questions I'd like the answer to. Of course, the moon will never give me an answer, and the air carrying my voice will flutter back into my ears, back into my heart. Whenever I feel lost, it'll always be there to help me find my way. I get it. I often sing at the moon, too. Yeah, you're a night sparrow. Making noise is your thing. The moon is a very good listener, though. No matter how intense I sing or how quiet I sing, she's always there for me, cheering me on with her brightest light. That's another way to look at it. Oh yeah, Miss Mima, I have dreams and ambitions too. Is it to become the most famous chef? Or is it to become the largest izakaya? Nope, it's to hold the greatest concert of all. Ah, that strikes me as a surprise, but it's reasonable. You are a night sparrow. Here, I'd like you to have this. This is a concert ticket. Yeah, that's right. A lot of things have happened, and my very first dream has come true. But if you're not there for it, Miss Mima, then it won't be perfect concert I want. I hope that one day everyone will show up for it. I want to sing the best song for everyone. That is my newest dream. I see. That's nice. Very well, you have my word. The next time you hold a concert, I'll be there. Awesome, thank you. I won't disappoint, Miss Mima. I have a gift for you, too. You've already helped me a lot, Miss Mima. You don't owe me anything. Oh no, I'll have none of that. Here, take this. This is... Wear it and troublesome guests won't bother you anymore. I never liked having visitors, so I'd always use it to block out troublesome individuals. It's very handy. Is that so? But you never block me or Miss Rainbow for that matter. That's because I don't consider either of you troublesome. Thank you so much, Miss Mima! You sure love crying. Alright, I wish you good luck in your business. And I hope that the concert comes sooner rather than later. Okay, I'm gonna give it all I've got. I promise I won't disappoint you. Normals only charm. Oh. Mima just likes mild. Okay, so she gives me... So, Yorihime gives you the item that doesn't let normies in, Mima gives you the item that only lets normals in. So you can't be disturbed by troublesome guests, aka the fucking picky ass rare customers. All right. I don't think you can equip both because then they just cancel each other out, or they work together and your izakaya can't be opened. All right. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so one more day in the izakaya, and Raisin is donezo. Well, we gotta open on the moon. Now, either this is activated, or I have to come back the next day. Oh, it's you! Hey, are you the owner of Mystia's Izakaya? I heard a lot about you. I'm the gatekeeper of Makai's only entrance. You can call me Sarah. Hello, Miss Sarah. You say you're the gatekeeper of Makai, but I've been to Makai so many times already, and I've never seen you before. She looks really good, but it's also like, it's also Sarah. Or Sada, whatever you want to call her. I'll call her Sada. Oh, I do occasionally leave my post. Just occasionally. Well, there's no other way. A long time ago, after that Shrine Maiden from Earth came along, Makai's residents learned to open a hole to the human realm whenever they want. So anyone could leave Makai anywhere, anytime, which means there's not much of a gatekeeper like me to do. You can't stop Makai's residents from leaving, huh? But you can still stop people from getting in. You think too highly of me. Your average person can't reach this place, so if they can, I doubt I'll have the ability to stop them. Is that a given? Like, take me, for example. I'm weak, but here I am in Makai. Did you come here using your own power? No. It's like not... it's not like I haven't tried stopping people before. Like that science-obsessed spirit over there. I once stood my ground against her and she wiped the floor with me. I see. I couldn't stop her. I couldn't stop anyone. My Gatekeeper title has become just a decoration, so I'm looking for a new job. No wonder you're seldom at your post. So you have a new job now? Nope. I see where this is going. Then do you want to work at my shop? What? You're willing to hire me? Mystia's Izakaya just keeps getting more branches, so I have a couple extra pair of hands would help lighten the load. I accept. Thank you for giving me a chance to work. Don't mention it. We're just helping each other. I'm counting on you. I'll definitely do my best. I'll definitely do my best. Alright. We'll see what she does. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, considering the available options for Makai were quite small at that point in time. Alright. They're pretty small options. I'm opening in here. Okay. So... Sada. Makai's Gatekeeper. Her strength pales in comparison to most Makai's residents. She has a soft personality, often turning a blind eye to residents who sneak out on Makai as a favor. Ellen, Luis, even Alice are allegedly on the list of people she secretly let out. So she has fast movement speed, working speed's medium, and Makai Salon. I don't know what that means. Hold on, can you be a waiter and Kyoko be the chef? Because you're fast. You know what, Kasume? You be the chef. You be the chef. I want to see what you can cook. What is she cooking? And you be the barmaid. There we go. We have switched the roles around. See what she's capable of, shall we? Gotta go to the hot spring? Can't yet. Not until we get the other partner. You think I was gonna run there? Actually, I probably should have done that now that I think about it, because... No, you can run multiple at a time. I can run multiple at a time. I just have to choose and pay for everybody, and we'll run through them individually. I know how this works. I remembered. I found the lion's head today, so we're having it on the menu. I like how much Scarlet Mist I've been able to take out of my reserve. Just because I bought so much of it and it was never moving. I couldn't move the fucking thing, no matter how hard I tried. Nobody wants grapefruit juice. Nasty. It would be funny if there was an item in this game that every character had, every normal customer had 0 chance of purchasing. So you could only hand it out to people. No one will ever order this. It's a gag item. Alright. This might be it. All we need is for Rayson to order like 2 things minimum. And that's it. And we should be okay. She also has to show up. Okay. I want dry. Dry like what? Your character? Streamer. Stop doing that. I'll never have to see her again soon. Oh, she's here. Just slipped into a chair. Taste of home. Shochu. Home cooking. All she needs to do is order 2 things. So what does Makai's salon do? I don't see it on the side. Aha! The myth that moon rabbits are also hermits come from. Okay. I don't know what that is. I removed the small portion bit. Oh well. Bitter drink. Here. Drink the fitness tea. Oh, it worked. She hates wonderful things. My rabbit hates wonderful things. Why is Seija here? Wait a minute. Why is Yuyuko here? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Legendary chillable. What an odd roster of characters to appear. How do they get here? Why are you here? Wait a minute. Something's wrong. I bet it's your ass. When in hyper mode, Sara will stop normal guests from appearing and after some time invite a random rare guest from the entirety of Gensokyo. I fucking knew it. Makai's Gatekeeper. Her strength pales in comparison to most of Makai's residents. She has a soft personality. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Alright. That now... Oh, no. Oh, no. You're making way too much work for me! I don't want to serve all these rare guests! I'm kicking everybody out. Nope. I'm kicking everybody out. We're not doing this day. Nope. I'm gonna wait right here until those normal customers are done, and I'm closing up shop. I'm not working. There's no point in doing all this work. I'm refusing. I'll be here forever if I work this order. I'm not doing it. Look at all these random rare customers, dude. Shop's over. Everybody go home. Go the fuck home. Alright, yeah, Sara's ability is kind of cracked. Mysterious person's case continued. Wriggle Nightbug, who was reported missing last time, suddenly appeared today. This reporter tailed and interviewed her, and Wriggle Nightbug has no recollection of where she had gone missing. This reporter looked into it and can confirm that it could possibly be starved. What does that mean, starved? Where'd she go? She okay? Wriggle, you alright? You alright? Guess not. Alright, well. I'm taking Sara off the roster because she is too powerful a character. She's legitimately too powerful a character. It makes me have to do too much work. So, I'm avoiding that. Oh, Big D. Alright. So close. Okay, I'll head over. Wow. Her odds of saying yes must be like astronomically low or some shit like that, because the fact that she's only said yes once ever is fucking baffling, dude. Just grab a bunch of cocoa beans. Grab all that. Grab some flowers. Grab some magic. Yeah, grab some broccoli. Grab the magic drink. Wow, it's pretty good actually. Grab some spicy. Some fairy dew. Dude, there's a statue here with Alice, and there's a big fucking seat here. Who sits in that seat? I don't know. I've never heard of an important character in Makai who could sit in a seat like that. Not me. Who's ever heard of a character like that? Alright. You're getting out of here. You know what, Bonky? It's been a while. Working speed. Yeah, you're the waiter. So you're good. It's been a while since I had Bonky. I've been keeping them thematically. Well, I keep Kasume because I need her. I keep Kyoko because how could I not work with my best buddy? And then I'm picking the third character based on thematic. Although if you pick Yomu, she can't appear as a customer, and I didn't want that, so that's why I didn't pick her. Her special ability is she can work the cutting board. She's really good at cutting things. Who would have thought? Runny Dew Egg. You can never have enough Runny Dew Egg in your life. We'll have Runny Dew Egg nights. Only sell one item. That's it. Here, drink this weird thing. Would you be surprised if I told you I don't remember where half of this shit I sell is even at in my inventory? Like, what was I selling? I don't know. I never see this. Dasai, I always lose it somewhere in there, and I don't know why. I can never seem to find it. It's like the lion's head. Alright. I'm just gonna go stand over here now. Well, chat, this might be it. After this, we have to play a game of Fish Out Dirty Mima. Mima Deguchi. Mia Deguchi. So chat, that video I'm working on, yeah, it's probably gonna be over 20 minutes long. And I'm still not done talking about PCB. I am almost done, except now I have to talk about Yomu, and then I have to talk about Yuyiko, and I have to talk about Ron, and I have to talk about Yukari. Now, it wasn't so bad when it was like Letty and Chen, but then the back half of PCB is full of characters who are, you know. So now just the writing keeps happening. Actually, Yuyiko might not have that much to write about. I'm not sure yet with her. We'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. Shimmer yaps about Lyrica's hair for 12 minutes. No. 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 I'm not yapping about her hair for 12 minutes, but I am gonna yap about her hair because her hair is an interesting question, because it's very clearly super light, but a lot of people early on colored it like default brown, and more recent, well, I say more recent, but later versions of Lyrica, her hair was a lot more accurate to her appearance. Like the shade of it was a lot more accurate to its appearance, which I thought was neat. You want an example? I'll give you an example. So, you know how in Antinomy of Common Flowers, the Prism Rivers are on the stage and they're playing in the background? Right? So, you know? But did you know? Did you know that in Hopeless Masquerade, the Prism Rivers also make a cameo in that game? And the hair colors are differing. In Hopeless Masquerade, her hair is very clearly normal brown. In Antinomy of Common Flowers, her hair is the much lighter, borderline white-brown hair instead. So yeah, I don't really know what it is exactly, but as time went on, Lyrica's hair started matching up better to what it originally was. But there was a period for a while that was just like, no, she has brown hair. Definable brown hair. Do ordinary people think the food we prefer is weird? I bet you like poison, you fucking weirdo. I don't even remember what to give her, so I'm just giving it a shot. There you go. Headless mode. Good enough. In such a dark cave. Glow sticks. Party night. Chat, where the hell is Rayson? Snapping photos for the spiders back home. It's photogenic by default. Low alcohol. Who doesn't like this? 2 tummies, 1 for food, 1 for dessert. Oop. Tofu, butter, honey, onion. Butter. With some salt on it. Here you go, Squishy. I'm gonna give you this. See if you still like it or not. She hates it. She hates the hat. She hates the hat dish. If you give her the hat dish, it pisses her off. Bro, nobody can see their orders. I want to try delicacies from those places where I can't reach. Heatable. Eating mild, heatable. Selfish extreme. The heart of normal guests is no longer displayed. Evaluation also ignores current trends in Night Sparrow Kitchen. Lasts for 35 seconds. Well, in that case, everybody's gonna have to sit here and fucking wait now, aren't they? Eating mild. No, not butter. Mild. Patience freeze. Ramilia loved her hat, though. I gave her her hat and she loved it. Rabbit's stomach is very small. Patience freeze. Piru. Selfish extreme lasts for 3 more seconds. Leave behind results praise for generations to come. Shochu. Sure. Alright, somebody's getting stinky tofu. Somebody's getting a potato. Somebody's getting a classic steak. And somebody's getting imitation chirikodama. Alright. You're getting that. You're getting that. You're getting that. You're getting that. As for drinks, you're getting, everybody wants wheat. Here you go, everybody. What? That is not what I ordered. Maybe you should do a better job explaining what you ordered then. If you sit down in my restaurant and you say some dumb shit like, surprise me, you're not getting to eat. Fuck you. I'm surprised how many of those I hit. I hit half of them by some strange miracle. The hell am I doing? Lunarian shaft. You don't need shaft, but you probably should. Can you get out of my store? Bitter. Delicacies in the places I can't reach. I realize now that I probably could have just did this. This is all for Raisin. Job's done. That was it, Ching. I kind of wonder why that Koishi thing is in the game. I mean, I was told that it was a reference to that Dojin, but I've also been informed that the dev of this game hates that Dojin. He hates that series. So why is there a reference? From what I understand, he was kind of upset that there was an achievement that like was localized to be a reference to it. He wasn't very happy with that. But he's got that hat reference in it. But yeah, the dev doesn't he's not a particular fan of that thing. Why are you fumodoring? What are you fumodoring over? Talking about the heartthrobber. Send me to the moon. I got last place in the physical examination again. As always next time. Lady Orihime never said it directly, but I'm well aware I have no talent and my reaction is very slow. When I first became a lunar emissary, Lady Orihime would take special care of me, even giving me special training. But evidently I just can't compare to the last Raisin. You're you, why compare yourself to others? Lady Orihime giving me special training was probably because she had hoped that I could replace someone else. That Raisin is special. From combat to etiquette and common sense, she's the best among the rabbits. All the moon rabbits look up to her. Do they? And Lady Orihime had high expectations for her too. Yet someone as talented as her fled right before the war started. Lady Orihime must have felt that was a shame. Even if that is true, what does it have to do with you? Both of us have experienced fleeing from the lunar capital. Lady Toyohime gave me the name of a previous deserter, so I guess they were giving me a chance to atone. That's what I think. The other Miss Raisin is strong, but to me, you two are a hero who managed to shake off your medicine pounding job and become a lunar emissary. I'm not some idealistic freedom fighter. Honestly, I regret a lot of things. You fled because you hated pounding medicine and repeating the same monotonous task, right? And yet I can't help but wonder where I'd be now if I hadn't fled at the time. I used to think that repeating the same task over and over again is a tragedy, but when faced with change, I start to think that I'd be happier with a stable life. I don't get it. What do you mean by change? Before you, someone once invaded the lunar capital. I remember that aside from the Shrine Maiden, there was a black and white magician, a childlike vampire, and a very mature-looking human maid. Okay. Also 3 fairies, but they aren't worth mentioning. What do you mean 3 fairies? What? Don't... What? Were there fairy maids on the rocket? Streamer forgot? Streamer did not pay attention. There were fairy maids on that rocket? I did not pay attention. Wow, I can easily imagine the looks of those people. Lady Orihime and a few lunar emissaries under her command were tasked with dealing with them. I was part of that squad. It was the first battle I'd been in since becoming a lunar emissary, as well as my only battle. They were all very strong, so it left lasting trauma? No, I didn't fight them directly. Lady Yorihime pretty much chased them all out on her own. Miss Yorihime by herself, but that's a vampire and the strongest shrine maiden. It's also because Lady Yorihime was a stickler for rules and was willing to battle them according to Earth's rules. Otherwise, she'd have wiped them all out in one go. I can't imagine it. Since Miss Yorihime has such cheat-level strength, what are you worried about? You can't say that. Lady Yorihime is the one who's strong. If it were me, would I have been able to dodge those attacks? That would be a pretty difficult task. I heard that humans on Earth were very weak, but those guys look so strong I could never imagine myself being a match for them. As powerful as Lady Yorihime is, what is the worst come to pass? Would I be up to the task if that did happen with the lunar capital fall? Aren't you overthinking things a little? But isn't protecting the lunar capital exactly what a lunar emissary's job is? That's true. But when faced with battle, I get so anxious that the only thing I can think is of throwing up. With the threat of certain doom looming overhead, but I think if only I were still just a medicine-pounding rabbit. So this is what happens when you try to flee from your job, huh? But don't you hate repetitively pounding medicine all day? My escape led to big change in my life. As someone who prefers peace, change doesn't make me happy at all. No, wait, didn't you flee precisely because you wanted change? But if I hadn't run into Lady Eden and been sent back to the moon, what would I do? What could I do? Open a dongo stall, maybe? I begged Lady Eden to take me in, but she refused. Do you know why Lady Eden didn't want to take me in? Because the plot demanded you go back to the moon. Because I always kept the lunar stole with me. So what? The lunar stole is a tool used to go between the Earth and the moon. The fact that I hung on to it means I actually considered coming back. Thinking about it now, I really am an indecisive, useless idiot. The idiot of idiots. Sure are. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't returned to the moon, but if I had run into you, I would have taken you to so many places on Earth. I can even treat you to grilled lamprey. Yeah, if only I ran into you instead. Everything would be different. It's not like I'm completely cut off from Earth, though. Huh? Don't tell me you plan to... Of course not. I delivered a letter for Lady Eden before, so Lady Orihime lets me deliver all the letters. I'd get to go to Earth on occasion because of that. Doesn't that mean you can come to my concert? Huh? What concert? This is a ticket to my concert. It happens at irregular intervals. I don't mean to brag, but it's very popular. You're amazing. I want to go, but having it at irregular intervals means... Don't you hate everything being on a schedule? Think of it as something to look forward to whenever you have a letter to deliver. When you put it like that, it does give me motivation. Thanks for giving me something to look forward to. I feel like my ears are burning up. You know, it'd be nice if I could do something in return. Well, if you say so, if you could spare some time from work, help me gather ingredients, that'd be great. You don't have to force yourself, though. I know how strict the lunar capital can be. Sure, that's nothing. Huh? You sure you can? Well, Miss Rayson is helping out your shop too, right? I can't be like her, but at least as far as gathering ingredients go, I can do it pretty easily. So you're secretly competing with Miss Rayson. No, I'm not. It's not that. Do you need help or not? Of course I do. I'm very grateful that you're willing to help. I'm counting on you. Phew, okay, happy to help. Dislike's expensive. We're about to go on a marathon. I can help you gather ingredients along the way. Won't that be too hard on you? No, running like that is pretty fun. Alright, I'm off. Safe travels. Alright, so here's the planogram, chat. So, we're gonna do one more day, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna activate. But first, we need to go get Sagumi. Over here, Sparrow. I'm the one who opens the Kayan passageway you need to get to the lunar capital. That would make you the one in charge of the dream world. That's right, I'm the ruler of dreams. Doremi, this here is one of the moon's sages, Lady Sagume. Hello, Miss Doremi, and hello, Miss Sagume. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but were you two here waiting for me? Yep. After using the Cayenne passageway for so long, I say you ought to pay us a little toll. What? Toll? You know, when you drive a car on the highway, it damages the roads, so they take a little toll to maintain it. Good one. Do you understand? Oh, I think I get it. It's like how a pan is damaged every time you use it, so you need to send it to a blacksmith for maintenance. How much are we talking about? What I want isn't cash, but a favor. A favor? Like I just said, the dream world becomes a little less stable each time the Cayenne passageway is used. I'm the one in charge of the dream world, and the energy used to maintain the stability of this world comes from the many living beings in the world. So I hope that when you're running your shop, you'll help me gather everyone's dream energy, so that the dream world can be stronger. Do you understand? Ah, so that's how it is. Why my shop, though? Because your shop is the 1 in a million one, where various people gather each day, and just so happens to be at night when dream energy is the most active. We'll definitely be able to gather much dream energy. Then, will collecting dream energy bring any harm to my guests? Nope, it's just like taking a drop of blood from a human. Dream energy is just like taking a drop of their dreams. There may be problems if you relentlessly draw it out from one person, but I won't go too hard on a single person. You've no need to worry. In that case, I'll agree to your request. That went well, so did that put your heart at ease? The dream world is the final shelter of the Lunarians, so it must be stable. Because we don't know when that person is going to strike again. As the commanding officer, you must be worried sick. Thanks. I owed you one after all. Alright, that's settled then. Have me at your Izakaya often, boss. Okay, it's a promise. Oh, Dorami's the partner. Have me at your Izakaya often so that the dream world can be more stable by collecting dream energy. Alright. Oh. Special guests. Sagumi. One of the Moon's sages, as well as Lunar Capital's commanding officer. Her taciturn personality and sparse appearances meet even Lunarians don't have good understanding of her, giving others the impression of someone who is mysterious and profound. Former sage of the Moon currently resides in Ante, running the Horodai Pharmacy, a genius pharmacist and a friendly person, though she sometimes says hard to understand things. Dorami, a Baku who rules the dream world where she usually resides. She monitors the dreams of living beings or to maintain order, so she moves slow. Dreamcatcher. Guests produce dream shards based on rating. Dorami can absorb dream shards to improve her cook speed and chance of giving back ingredients. I see, I see. Alright. Well, let's go to former hell. I got it! Let's get naked. About the hot springs. You brought a partner along, enjoy yourselves. 570 yen for 30 minutes. The streets of hell sure are busy. Which one hides dialogue? There you go. She's got a wrap on. She is lounged. The boss is so nice. Not only did she give me a job, she even let me bathe in a hot spring. Why does such a nice place exist in Makai? Why doesn't such a nice place exist in Makai? I should ask Lady Shinky to make one next time. Then everyone would be able to enjoy the hot springs. Everyone would be like me, floating above the water. That'd be hilarious. Hot springs are a lucky omen in dreams. Okay. Her big stupid hat. The steam from the hot spring fills the air in misty bubbles with rainbow-like splendor. Remarkable! Does the underworld have a sun too? I'm not dreaming, am I? Oh yeah. I should send this feeling of bliss into dreams that deserve the reward. We work to work! I feel reborn! Thank you, I enjoyed my time, very time. My time, very time. That's wrong. I'll make sure to return the favor. I think she meant to say my time very much. Alright. Well, she's got some ingredients here, I guess. Damn. Lemon. Bingdy. I'm back. You look like you're falling apart. Having to gather while running was too hard, wasn't it? No, gathering gave me time to catch my breath. Usually after a marathon, I wouldn't be able to stand. Thank you for your hard work. Go and rest now. It's a decent haul. Alright, so we're gonna open one last time. And Doremi is gonna be the waiter. So, actually, she needs to be the chef. Because her ability is for that. Which means you need to be the waiter. Alright. Works for me. So where do we open our last day in the Izakaya? Where else but here. At Misty's house. It's our last Izakaya opening before we do the final battle. It's only right. It's only right. Let's run El Clasico one last time. It's been a long time coming. The sake looks pretty good, doesn't it? But I bet your ass is gonna ask for green tea because you're a cheap bitch. Every mysterious dream. Energy decreases time needed for Doremi to cook by 2%. Oh, okay. Oh, the Yokai Trail music. Oh, this is classic, man. How classic. It's like melancholy. It's so sad. Hey, it's my buddy Wriggle. Hey, Wriggle. How do you do? One of my first customers. One of my first best friends. Carnivorous insects. This shit can't be meat. Chillable. Here you go, friend. I don't remember when I played Mystia for the first time. There's a lot of breaks because of DLC releases. I don't know why Wriggle went missing and then came back. I have no fucking idea what that was about. I want fungus. Bitter drink. And bitter. Here you go. Yomu's here. And Seika too. Small portion. I hope they don't mind expensive. Oh well, premium. Fresh and no alcohol. Bitter drink. Fresh dish, Yomu. Home cooking, fresh, mild, strength boosting. Home cooking, fresh, mild. Yeah, I can hit everything with that. It doesn't like greasy or salty. What'd you put in it? How could this be so tasty? You don't like raw. Yuma is visiting Yokai Trail, recorded in the notebook. Huh. Surprised. Guess I don't open here very often. A lot of people can come to the Yokai Trail. Like, so many characters can come here. Watcha! I want greasy dish. I want high alcohol dish. Why are you talking like that? Huh? The fuck you mean greasy dish? How do I punish you? You are full of shit. That's not my friend, but I don't have a way to divine punish her. She hates greasy food. How strange. Here, eat this, fucker. Okay. Okay. Home cooking fruity. A miracle shochu. I don't actually know what miracle is, like, at all. I hear a cow! Where's my friend Ruma? Where is she? Well, now everybody's gonna order what I have on the menu. Sweets and dry drink. Okay. Here, drink this. I'm sure you'll like it. That's not bitter. I mean, that's not dry. That's bitter. Daughter of the Sea. You can have this pretty drink, Chen. Okay, well... I guess it was correct. It's so good! No! It's delicious! I love that everybody's here for the main dish now. Thanks, Yuma. You're really making this final night one to remember. There's my friend Ruma. I demand you leave. I demand you leave. I demand you leave. No! I was hitting the wrong button, so I lost my time. Now I'm just sad. No, that was a classic day at the Yokai Trail. I forgot Doremi was here. She has, okay, decreased the time needed by, she's at 68% efficiency. Increases the chance to not use ingredients while cooking, 54% chance. That's kind of insane. Ruma did not get to eat. My first customer. My very first rare customer. Because I wasn't close enough to the table to kick him out. I couldn't figure out why. It's been fun. It's been fun. Goodbye, my final real customer. Bye. $8,000. Alright, before we move on, I want to read some flavor text. Special report, someone went missing. Suika was last seen eating at Mystia's Izakaya before disappearing without a trace. Oh, okay. Filling foods, return to public life, whatever. So let's read the casts, the characters. So, starting with Card Soldier. Sentient playing cards created by the god of Makai's magic. Honest to a fault, even without being assigned work. They will get up and patrol on their own. They're also constantly expecting someone to fall from the sky for some reason. Apparently it has something to do with the story involving a rabbit hole. Sentient playing cards created by the god of Makai's... That's no. They perform duties similar to that of a captain's, though not only do they not act like officers, they don't even have any work to assign to their troops. Seeing them wander around in Makai all day, they're more like street performers than military officers. Okay, you got a line wrong here. But that's... I don't think he's a sentient... Oh, wait, he is a sentient playing card, because he's a joker. Oh, wait. That line can be okay. Mad Hatter. Craftsmen who have a knack for tailoring and hat making. Felt cloth they use to make hats requires mercury to store, so they often twitch around due to mercury poisoning. Sometimes even having hallucinations, hence their names. Even so, I know that under their coat of madness is unbridled passion and determination for their work. Isn't that just everything Louise said? Lunarian. A resident of the lunar capital, they've abandoned their lives, doing all they can to remove impurity and to remove life and death. Although they aren't exactly invincible, certain accidents and war can still kill them. So they still have trace amounts of impurity in their bodies. Moon rabbits responsible for pounding medicine. It looks like they're pounding rice cakes, but what they're pounding is actually medicine. Their act of pounding medicine is not to produce valuable medicine, but to atone for a certain person's sins. Constantly repeating seemingly pointless labor has caused them to accumulate a large amount of fatigue. Moon rabbits responsible for guarding the lunar capital. Being a lunar emissary, compared to other jobs undertaken by moon rabbits, calls for relatively more discipline. To ensure that they are prepared when it counts to engage in Earthlings in battle, they are required to undergo harsh and grueling training, a job that is anything but easy. Okay. Rare guests. The lunar emissary, who has the same name as Miss Racing from Ayante. She treats me kindly, seemingly because I'm from Earth, which she occasionally shows a longing for. Maybe there's a story behind it. Or maybe it's just because lunar emissary training is too hard. Turns out Racing was once a medicine-pounding rabbit who fled to Gensokyo because she grew tired of the endless medicine pounding. One thing led to another and she became a lunar emissary, so it's no wonder she shows a fondness for Earth. Although she doesn't seem to like her job as a lunar emissary either, she doesn't have it easy no matter where she goes, huh? What is it like to constantly live in regret? If time could be turned back, would she not have fled from her medicine-pounding job? Would she be happier that way? These are the questions I couldn't bring myself to ask her. Yesterday I choked on a fry and it sucked. If time could be turned back and would not have fled from her medicine pounding job, would she be happier that way? There are questions I couldn't bring myself to ask her. Rather than dwelling on the past, it's better to look towards the future, right? I hope one day she can truly be free. The older sister of the Watatsuki family, kind and gentle with an occasional childish side. She's very popular with the moon rabbits, as she rarely participates in their training, except for the occasions when she brings them snacks. Miss Toyohime really loves peaches. She also really loves doing nothing. Can someone as powerful as her really be free to worries like this? Being able to live with no responsibility no matter the circumstance can be considered a kind of ability too, right? So Miss Toyohime also has something she wants to accomplish when the idea of retiring first come to her. Perhaps at the very beginning, she was just forced to inherit the position of the Lunar Emissary's leader. And now we have to wait for the whole fucking thing to scroll again. When did the idea of retiring first come to her? Perhaps at the very beginning, she's just forced to inherit the position of the Lunar Emissary's leader. The fact she hasn't retired yet is because there aren't any suitable successors and because she still has Miss Yorihime to worry about, doesn't she? The younger sister of the Watatsuki family, serious and strict. She's responsible for training. Stop scrolling. She's responsible for the training of the rabbits in fighting, learning, and etiquette. Pretty much everything a leader or lunar emissary should do. While combat is hardly seen in the lunar capital, she still teaches training with utmost strictness, and any rabbits caught slacking off will be severely punished. The rabbits are not very intimate with her because of her overly rigid personality and strict approach to training. Contrary to her easygoing elder sister, Miss Yorihime is always on guard. Maybe smart people are just prone to overthinking. Miss Yorihime inherited her master's will and wanted to contribute to the lunar capital while she was away at sense. Just scroll again, dude. Just scroll again. Just fucking scroll again. Just scroll again. Yorihime inherited her master's will and wants to contribute to the lunar capital, which is why it's always in a sense of crisis. The strict training is also in hopes that the rabbits won't die during wartime. Miss Yorihime, who carries everything on her back, is really strong and gentle. A diligent, hard-working, and kind little girl, she runs Fua Ellen's magic shop and keeps a slightly laconic pet cat named Socrates. Once Miss Ellen encounters anyone who needs help, she will do her absolute best to assist them. So she's a pretty friendly magician. Miss Ellen also retains considerable enthusiasm for her job, so talking with her makes me feel full of energy myself. Even though she looks and acts like a very young girl, she's actually a great magician who has already lived for thousands of years. I couldn't tell it at all. I've seen no shortage along with Yokai myself, but Miss Ellen truly is the first person I've seen to be able to keep the kind of kindness and innocent romance throughout all of her time. Or years. I don't know what the last word was because the scrolling is just not good. A scholar that performs dangerous research by herself in Makai. She calls herself a divine spirit, but everyone treats her like an evil or vengeful spirit. Regardless, her strength and confidence are definitely the real deal. I wonder what kind of existence she is exactly. Shockingly, Miss Mima was born from a magic experiment by the Kirisame family, but even with such origins, Miss Mima with her strong beliefs would never allow anyone to own control her. Discovering the truth, it's always been Miss Mima's lifelong goal, a goal that won't change even if she has to become enemies with the Kirisame family and fight a war lasting more than 100 years. That is scrolling forever, and I am not going to catch up to it. Yeah, it's the homunculus in the jar. Full Mima Alchemist. Miss Mima is Miss Marissa's master. I should have thought of it long ago with how much in common they share, whether their persistence and focus on pursuing knowledge with a sense of morality, and never showing their weak or fragile side. What sort of past these two determined loners who look to nothing like each other share, I wonder. A resident of Makai who often sneaks out to travel, work, in the outside world. Always at her side is a suitcase which can move on its own. Her job consists of sharing her travels on a place called the Blog, which is apparently very popular with humans in the outside world. How strange. Do humans like watching other people travel that much? Miss Louise not only shares her travels, but also her creative designs. Not only is she knowledgeable and filled with many interesting ideas and creativity, she also knows the latest trends, how to give compliments, how to make desserts. I really hope I could be as amazing as Miss Louise someday. Even someone who wholeheartedly acts like in the interest of humans cannot gain everyone's approval. Understanding others sure is hard, huh? But even so, Miss Louise has no plans of giving up on the job she loves so much. I hope she can continue living up to her passion. Spell cards. Raisin, Drunken Stupor. Raisin shoots a bullet of lunacy. She can't do that. Continuously affecting guests present for the next 30 seconds. Guests affected by lunacy will give the worst rating if they're served with drinks without the high alcohol tag. Note, lunacy will interfere with lunacy. What does that mean? New Moon, Unshaped Universe. Toyohime randomly chooses 3 local and invited rare guests who have yet to show up to be spirited away, disallowing them from visiting the Izakaya tonight. What? You bitch! Judgment of the Gods. Yorihime invokes a miracle to seal a portion of legends. For the next 30 seconds, dishes with the legendary tag or dishes with the ingredients that make the legendary tag cannot be made. The Cat of Ulthar. Socrates intimidates the Izakaya's partners, decreasing their movement speed by 30% and working speed by 50%. The Price of Blasphemy. Sustain evil spirits' grudge. Sparrow Tune effects cannot be obtained, and effects from special stations cannot be activated for the next 30 seconds. Luis summons a magical camera. Oh, wait. Abandoned glass slipper. The shop will close, and guests in the shop will be forcibly kicked out 60 seconds after the day ends? What the fuck? She can just... She can just close your shop? Bro, that's so bad. The shop will close. Like, alright, chill. Yorihime, for 30 seconds you can't make legendary dishes. Luis forcibly closes your fucking shop. I wonder who the better character here is. Alright. It's time, chat. We must get our battle armor ready. It's time. Let's do it. Let's defeat the big bad. Ahaha, so you ready, little sparrow? Yes. I've already been sufficiently trained in the Lunar capital. I've also found the enemy's weakness from Makai, but the Jigudo berry is still... What's there to worry about? She told you, didn't she? She'll definitely deliver at the last moment. Ha ha ha. Miss Mima! I made it! Finally. I ultimately succeeded at the last moment. Take it! This is the fruit which strikes fear to the vengeful spirit. Even with all the stops removed, I could only grow 5 of them. This is the most I can do given the time limit. No, thank you. This means we get 5 shots at defeating the enemy. It's a big help. I'd expect nothing less of you, finding the one answer amongst all the possibilities under such time limits. Alchemy was always about elimination through trial and error in order to arrive at the one answer. Haha, it's no wonder Rainbow had absolute trust in you. She was right. Save it, I'm only doing what I like. Ha, is that so? Alright, now that we have all the pieces, the operation will officially begin. Now don't worry, we prepared more than enough. Even someone as powerful as the Shrine Maiden can't triumph against proper planning and hard work. I can see your victory. Mizuchi Miyadeguchi's fate has already been sealed. So let go of yourself. Okay, I felt your encouragement. I'm not scared anymore. Now hold my hand. We'll head to where the final battle will take place. Okay. We're here, a tailor-made venue just for you. This is where the final battle will take place. This was originally a place of chaos filled with violence and anger, but after 3 exorcisms by that Shrine Maiden from the Lunar capital, it is now no different from a regular shop. Otherwise, you'd be fighting in severely harsh conditions. I couldn't guarantee your victory in that case. I know, Miss Yorihime has done a lot. I won't let everyone's efforts go to waste. That's the spirit. Alright, let's get ready. Guests from Gensokyo are going to start coming in. Mizuchi Miyadeguchi will be among them. Use your skill to detect minute movement from your training and uncover her. Then feed her the Jigudo berry. Her mental prowess is extraordinary, so if one doesn't do the trick, use 2 or even 3. But when she finally loses control, the net will fall and she will be apprehended. Alright, let's begin. Yes. I wish you luck, Mystia Lorelei, the unyielding sparrow of the night. Does it matter if I have a menu? I don't think it does, right? Boiling pot and cutting board are usually pretty good. Does it truly matter for hours now? Yes, because my guests deserve a menu. Just because I'm not the one catering to their choice doesn't mean they don't deserve my best. Alright. So I have the Jigudo berry. Weird fruit seen everywhere in Makai. Apparently it grants different effects based on the type of person consuming it, which is very peculiar. Alright, so it's just like the trading. I gotta hit her I have 5 attempts, so I have to hit her 3 times. You don't need to be fancy, just some day-to-day home-cooked dishes are fine, and sake. Home-cooked is very, very accurate to Kane's request. And sake is also correct. Damn, I sold a lot of those. Pay attention to the things they say as well. This is excellent. It must be the history of cooking. Okay, that seems correct. Sweetness come to mind when discussing rabbits. I'm referring to the taste in a sweet drink. Sweet drink. Pay attention to their words. Holy moly, boss lady! You're gonna be rich! If I give them higher price stuff, they'll get out of the shop sooner and make room. Chinese cuisine. Yeah, so Kane's clear. Cuisine bears more than a taste, bears memories and feelings. And a tiny bit is completely full stuff. Yeah, small portion. Get these two out of here earlier. It'd be great if I had something to go with my alcohol and a neat drink, so that is definitely correct for Suika. Okay. Pay attention. Now I believe the stress joined with some sake. That's definitely Suika. That's definitely Suika. He my mini Hakudo punts me up time lunch spell card and chillable. Yep. Wait, she wants that's hot. It's the one thing I can't make. Oh. Yeah, greasy and hot. I think I can make like a tofu soup with that. Tofu stew, make it greasy, put a mushroom in it. Okay. Imagine the yokai when instead of putting Is Sparrow actually a talented chef? That's not what Marissa said. She talks about magic. I found her. I found her. Shit. Divine punishment. I wonder if that'll make everybody else leave. It's so itchy. What is this? Alright, we got her. Cats eat fish. Fruity drink. So I need to start getting these out of there. Wriggle, insects, carnivores. Low alcohol. Run their budgets. Neat drink, cutting board. Just run their budgets. One of these is neat, right? Yeah. It's a cool cup. Get the boiling pot in a better state. Chillable. Don't need to be fancy, just some day-to-day cooked dishes are fine. Sake. Big sake drink. Okay. Strength boosting, I think. Can this be good with alcohol? Yes, it can. Okay. High alcohol. She might have come back. We'll do a scout. Mild foods. Big heavy shochu. Come on. Head of the Ada family, I have to consider match my nobility. That should be okay. And sake. I can't go too heavy on the first one because I gotta check their things. Tonkatsu with an onion. Tonkatsu was egg. Beef. And seaweed. Was it pork? Yeah, it was pork. No. Fruits offer both liquid and from... Fruity? Really? Yeah, no, fruity is correct for her. And dry is definitely correct. Home cooked dishing complexity. Okay. Beer. What's he got? Is the sparrow actually a talented chef? Now, that's what Marissa said earlier. I don't remember what Renosuke's line is. I might have to peep him. Sweet things. Eatable. Reimu. No expensive. Low alcohol. Shochu. Tonkatsu with onion. Egg. Pork. Seaweed. Alright, what do you have to say? Worth my every last penny? That is Reimu. that's Reimu. What do you have to say? Oh, I was wrong. I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly. Uh-oh. Alright, so everybody here is clean then, which means everybody needs to get the fuck out of here. Can I kick them out? I can't, actually. I'm not sure what about that I was wrong for. Whatever. Everybody's getting checked. Mid-alcohol. Low alcohol. Sake. Heatable. Cultural. Fruit. Moko. Hot, spicy, aura bursting. Grilled. Sure. History and culture. I gotta pay closer attention, that's all. Staying alive is truly wonderful. All dishes tasted sweet. Okay. Reincarnations last this long. Yep. Food on Earth has always been good. Sure. It's none of them anyway, because they're already here, and Deguchi was here. Insects taste pretty well. Mid-alcohol blog. Blog. Yeah, that's definitely Reimu though. that's definitely Reimu. Sweetness and fruity. Okay. High alcohol. It's power soup, I guess. Holy moly. Okay. Ew, how could anything taste good with oil? And and a dry drink. Could anything taste good without oil? No, that matches up. I gotta pay attention to what she says, though. Who sat down? I think it's only Chen. So I'm gonna wait for Chen to say something so I can observe. Spiciness is the only thing that makes me feel alive. Yep. The spell cards get in the way sometimes. AQ needs soup. AQ needs soup. Soup mild. Cultural soup. Something for alcohol. With a beer. True man can't move on a half-empty stomach and beer. Okay. Well, I already know what to give you at least. And then I forgot what it is. Okay. Does the sparrow actually talent the chef is correct? Well, I'll just make her the usual and see what she says. And dry. Make it cheap. Give her my compliments. This is a fine dish. What? Okay. She's leaving. So everybody else is sitting down now. You still gotta go. Okay. Post on my blog. I don't know how much time I have left, but I did miss one. It's just kind of awful. It was a bad miss. Ellen. Your shop is warm and fuzzy like home. Modern. Anything I can do to help? That's Ellen. That is Ellen. Not worth my trip. I don't fucking care. Get out of my shop! Not that. Cocoa bean. Home cooking. Okay. Reimu. That's Reimu. Just to boost power. Last time it was Marissa. Let's just make use of what we got. Ice Perry needs to eat ice. We're just gonna peek. Ah. Ah. It was Marissa again. Haha. It was Marissa last time, too. Alright, let's get it this time, for real. The heat, my Hakudo. Shh, okay. Wait, that's hot, so you just want this again. I don't think it matters, but chillable. I don't think it really matters here, but here, take it and get. This again is so itchy. Alright, now I need to get everybody out of my fucking establishment again. I need something high bitter. Modern. Modern. Heatable. Fruity drink. Heatable drink. Bro, I am breaking everybody's bank right now. No alcohol drink. Vintage drink. Makai is where demons gather in Western myth. Okay. Egg. Flour. Not flour. Cream. Ellen's order. Tiny. Small portion, refreshing sweet. Rainbow's order. Nothing expensive. Premium quality ingredient and a rice ball. Cheer note. Choose on ice. Okay. I don't remember. Yeah. Here you go. Ellen, cat. Rice bowl. Dish. Tapioca. Strength boosting. I'm in the frying pan. Strength boosting meat and some other thing. You. I don't give a fuck what you want, to be honest with you. Just... Could you get out of here? The bursting aura of the Phoenix can never be extinguished. Okay. I don't want to eat anything ugly. Just like Tenshi. Not worth my trip. Alright, we got a whole new cast sitting down. But first I gotta get rid of this picky eater here. I don't want to eat anything ugly right before she says she needs to eat ice. Like, what is she doing? What is she saying? Streamer, you're getting distracted by the candy. Don't do that. I have to be full to do my best. Alright, we got a whole new roster. I don't have any violent tendencies, that's why I live so long. Which the humans think are strange sound tasty to me. Mild. See, those all seem correct, but it's a little questionable. Hold on. I gotta let... Before I observe, I gotta let her do her thing. Japanese food. Alright. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, it's in cane. How is it in cane, though? Mild foods and no alcohol. But that's like... Oh, it's the alcohol tag. It was the alcohol tag. Because she doesn't order no alcohol. Okay. Divine punishment. This is it. The final dish. My power is disappearing. And the red mailing is just gonna chill there, I guess. Ugh. Ugh. You can't escape. Ugh. How dare you? You think I'll let it end here? How naive. I'm the jailbreak king. I always have an escape plan. Ha ha ha. I possess the ability to escape no matter what. People like you would never be able to catch me. Ha 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 ha. This is the end of the line. Oh shit, it's the boss. What? What is this? How have my powers been suppressed? This isn't the power of a yokai. This is... Do it, Komachi. Time to draw the curtains on your show. Come here. This is... All that distance was closed in an instant. It can't move right now. All I have to do is put these specially made cuffs on you and it'll be over. Ah, no, 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 no! I don't want to go back to that place. Ah! Mizuchi Miyaguchi has been arrested. And done. We finally got you, Miss Jailbreak King. Thanks for the help, everyone. If it weren't for everyone working together, this mission would have never been finished. Ah, you're the in charge of the whole operation. The Yama? Yep, it's the big lady Yama herself. Hee hee hee. You were still careless in the end. Did you forget that I still have a little bit of my strength left? Since you didn't knock me out, I'm going to make a last stand. Ha ha ha, fools all of you. How foolish. Oh. Okay. How dare you let your guard down while I'm so close. Serves you right. Hee hee, Lady Mima, this is your cute, important subordinate. Now that I have her body, what are you gonna do? It's probably gonna smack her. Hurt me. Hurt me. Hit me. Attack the body of this loyal subordinate of yours. Can you do it? You can't, can you? Ha ha ha. Hey. Hey. You're serious? Are you crazy? This body belongs to your important subordinate. Why did her rod get bigger? Stop messing around. You're crazy. What a rod. Do you have any idea how long it took me to escape for me to finally be able to take revenge? You lost because the only thing you know is to create botched disguises. You misjudged the relationship between me and Komachi. That is your fatal mistake. Possession is a powerful ability, yes, but you never once tried to understand the bonds and relationships of people, let alone how people interact with one another. You don't understand others, their emotions and feelings. You don't understand what friendship means. That is your biggest flaw and the main reason for your defeat. You may repent in hell. Lady Yama, is it finally over? That's right, it's finally over. Thank you, Miss Mystia. Lady Yama, this operation owes its success to the cooperation and close communication of various departments. Everyone did their part perfectly. More important than that, of course, is the connections between people. Sprouting from a single point like a neutral network, expanding into an all-encompassing net. That point is you and Mystia's Izakaya, Miss Mystia. It's us. We did it. Together. Me? Is that so? You're always observing your guests, interacting with them genuinely. Day after day, the weight of those friendships. That is what defeated Mizuchi. I'm just doing what interests me. With an izakaya like yours around, I'm sure everyone must be very happy during those moments at night. It's because of you that small bliss you give to others has spread out through the residents of Gensokyo. Right? That's what I've been pursuing too. If everyone can be happy. A clean yet fiery dream. Even I, whose job is to pass judgments, cannot find any fault in it. Keep living life in the straight path, Miss Mystia Lorelei, owner of Mystia's Izakaya. I too will continue to watch over you and the land on which you tread. After this unprecedented operation, the once busy Gensokyo soon returned to peace. Gensokyo, the lunar capital, as well as Makai, all returned to their normal lives. Yep, an ordinary day is still the best. This one's delicious, Yukari. That one too. How is it compared to that izakaya's? They're delicious, but not as delicious as the little sparrow's cooking. Is that so? Now I'm looking forward to it. Now that everything is back to normal, perhaps I should drop by sometime. Won't she die of shock? Probably not. I'll make sure to dolly myself up before heading over. You should probably lighten up a little. That's the kind of place a nighttime izakaya is, after all. You'll just give her a scare if you're too formal. How you look after you just wake up perfectly encapsulates the feel of the izakaya. Now that's just too much, Yuko. People busy themselves with their own lives during the day, and when night came and the red lanterns shone, they would spend a relaxing night there. Though back in New Hell, things were a little bit hectic. Ever since Mizuchi Miraguchi's capture, she was made to take part in trial after trial before ultimately being locked up once more. The gigantic budget of the whole operation dealt the accounts of New Hell, which were already drowning in a sea of red numbers, yet another blow. For some time, all the well-known people of Gensokyo flocked to New Hell for reimbursement, especially the Red and White Shrine Maiden. She was seen many times. In order to improve New Hell's financial situation, Shikieki Yamazanadu is now forced to face this issue head-on. Due to the large land and many cultures of New Hell, if it could be put to good use and used to build a trendy amusement park, then open to the public and managed, it would increase people's understanding of Hell's culture, spread our morals, and improve our financial situation dramatically. New Hell Amusement Park Development Plan, huh? No matter how I look at it, it's a very good plan. Alright, I suppose I'll have to spend some time looking into it. If it's anything like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I am going to build a roller coaster that leads directly into the Hell of Blood Pools. So it goes up and then it plummets and then you hit the blood pools and then Yuma's there. And if you lived, then you get to meet the one and only Yuma Totetsu. That's crazy. Sign me up. I'm getting on there. Miss Bones' Wild Ride. Alright, I suppose I'll have to spend some time looking into it. Old Hell had returned to normal, and all was well. Perhaps in the future, Hell will welcome everyone with a brand new look. Will it be a New Hell X amusement park sort of deal? Maybe. Burp. Proof of jailbreak capture. Easy. Yukari Yakumo will now appear. I have to save. The game must be saved. I'm not done yet. Just want to save the jailbreak king stuff. So where does Yukari appear? I'd like to see her. Is she going to be in the final tab for rare guests? Or sorry, not rare guests. Special guests. There she is. Why is there's another one here for some reason? Well, big budget. One of the sages of the creator Gensokyo, words of it, she's Gensokyo's oldest yokai. Despite her elusiveness and slightly unscrupulous personality, she actually maintains the safety and stability of Gensokyo behind the scenes. While most don't understand her, in all likelihood, there truly is no other who sincerely treats and loves Gensokyo like she does. Hell's judge, usually in charge of passing judgment upon the deceased, deciding whether they go to heaven or hell or what other places there are. Owing it to her job, she can be a bit of an earful with her lectures, but she has never once been impartial in her speech. She usually resides in Higan and can occasionally be seen in Gensokyo. Former Hell's eternal sinner, the vengeful spirit known as the Jailbreak King. After Hell's reformation, she was transferred to a prison in the deepest layer of New Hell, which gave her an opening to escape. She knows how to manipulate others, even possess another's body. Even being able to use possessed person's abilities, making her a relatively cunning person who's hard to catch, just like a lamprey. I don't know where does Yukari visit? Where does Yukari visit? I don't think there's anything here. Well, the gates are open. Oh. Hey, there you are. You're finally here, owner of Mystia's Izakaya, Mystia Lorelei. I am the god of Makai. Shinky, everything you see in Makai is my creation. What an amazing person. However, I wasn't the one to create the world which Makai inhabits. There is a creator even above I. Aha! You're starting to lose me now. The creator above me asked me to give you an ultimate reward if you ever were to come here. You have a present for me? Whoever this creator is, they must be a good person. Take this. This is the creator's toy box, and now that you're in possession of this toy box, you two have become a new creator. Is this some kind of jack-in-the-box? It looks mysterious and so powerful. It's not going to scare me when I open it, right? You'll know once you try it out back home, in the most wonderful gadget to ever exist. Really? I'll try it out right now, thank you. Proof of creation and infinity. The dreams of every child lay in the toy box. She was the final. The creator of Makai. In a sense, she is the mother of all the residents in Makai. Her gentle personality has garnered great admiration for the residents of Makai, and she mainly takes a hands-off approach in the way Makai is managed. Despite her status, though, she sometimes feels like an airhead. Hey, come on. Cut her some slack. She made a whole fucking world. The toy box. The ultimate gift from another universe. The miraculous box gives the wielder the status of creator. Manual. The box of creation is the greatest item to ever exist. It allows you to edit the order and time of appearance of guests at night using seconds as the unit. It can help you create the perfect night service plan, one completely at your own pace. Oh. It's a toy box given to players who've completed DLC 5. Once you are finished editing, simply activate it and it will keep affecting business. You don't need the box effects. Remember to turn it off. Always put away your toys when you're done with them. So I can make anybody appear. Well, I want to see Yukari, so... Timeline expand. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, save that. Just save that. I just want to see Yukari visit. That's all. You can now create your perfect Izakaya situation to maximize point. That's what I'm gathering. So here's the last thing we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna do the siege net. We're gonna do the siege net. We're gonna open one last time. One last time, and then the concert. Highest rank. Oh, Komachi. Fighting Trap Beast Badge Gold. We did it. Okay. Let's open one more time for one more potato night. But not actually potato night. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I have to go buy the CDs, the OST. I need the whole OST. Oh, kid. Yes. Yes. Alright. Yokai Trail. Level 2. I don't care who shows up, just that Yukari will show up because of the bucks. Just want to see what she does. I gotta sneeze. Lamprey, Sparrow, Sake. Once more. Very good. In uniform with my buddy Kyoko. So, I did set that right? Like, Yukari will show up, I guess, at 1 o'clock. I think. I don't really know how to read it, but I put her, like, I put her there, so she'll show up at some point in the night. The concert will mark the end, chat. The real, honest, and true end. Everybody but Yuki and Mai from Touhou 5 showed up. Wonder what they're doing. They got Sarah, Luis. Hell, Ellen from Touhou 3 gets in there as a character, but Yuki and Mai, no. There she is! There she is! My friend. Can't go on without a full stomach. Here you go. I'll make it raw and I'll cover it in flour. And a bitter drink. How bitter you want it? A beer. Yeah. Free stuff. Yes. At what point did I make her, like, show up? She will show up, right? She fucking better. Your voice is truly delightful to the ear, proprietor. Cement yourself in the... Bro, okay. I clicked save, did I not? Did I not? I'm still growing, you can't grow without meat. Dry. I did activate the box. I turned it on, that's why I could even go in the fucking menu. I saved the preset. How many more confirmations did I need to press? Come on, Yukari, just show up already. What time did I set her to? I don't know. I just put her in the first slot. Fruity. Why did it make another one? Because I wanted to give it to Chen, of course. How are you affording that, Chen? It's a lot of money. Alright, let's see you stomach this one, champ. You definitely can't afford that. Oops, don't have enough pay, but I can give you a discount. Oh. She couldn't pay it. I'd be careful when you do stuff like that. Walking away from my Izakaya like that. Yo, business is the farthest thing from booming I've ever seen. So much for Lamprey Day. Well, we got 1 hour for her to show up. If that bell dings and she's not here, I'm kicking everybody out and I'm trying again. I'm sure her place of... Wrong girl. You are the wrong character. I hope you realize you're not getting to eat. No, you're not getting to eat. I'm kicking everybody out. Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Now I need to figure out what the hell is going on with that box. Suika is back. Yeah. I didn't activate it. I saved it. I thought turning it on activated it. Well, that's great. Okay. Okay. This time for real, boys. This time for real. It's time for the Izakaya. We're opening here again. Yes. Open the shop. She could have still just appeared though. That would have been nice of her, wouldn't you say? Put it on the menu, boys. Put it on the menu. Achievement unlocked. Activate the box. Now watch as Yukari shows up. Hour 1. My first customer. Yakumo Yukari has arrived. Do you have fancy language or are you just straight up? Did you know that soup nourishes people? She likes soup and high alcohol. Her budget is huge. I'm gonna make her some soup. I'm gonna make her some soup. Miso tofu is soup. She probably likes Japanese. She probably likes soup. I'll put a legendary thing in it to see how many things I can hit. Here you go. Here you go. Nicely done. You deserve more. She likes premium home-cooked legendary. Home is where one gets good rest. Vintage. Okay. That is home cooking. Yeah, let's do it again. I can even add more herbs to it to see if she likes those too. And vintage. So what's your spell card do? Duration of all buffs are frozen until the end of the day. Oh, you're a cheater character. You're a cheater. So, okay, bye. So hyper mode can just never end, huh? Last 90 seconds. No, they last forever. Everything is frozen in place now. Every buff that I get will never actually consume. Wow, that's pretty crazy, actually. Very fitting. Big budget. Frequently seen everywhere. Everywhere except Human Village. Everywhere. Oh, she's only at the shrine, huh? Interesting. Mommies, though, unknown. Weird. Okay. I can't see the spell cards of these customers, though. One of your special guests' known secrets will be hidden. I got that one, that's why. But yeah, I can't see the ones that I don't bond level with. So. When triggered before the end of the day, the duration of all buffs with more than 44 seconds will be frozen and will not decrease until the end of the day. When triggered the second time or after day ends, the duration of all buffs with more than 40 seconds will increase by 10% of its current duration. Each type of buff can have the duration increased by the spell card for a maximum of 17 seconds. Okay. Alright. It's time for you all to go home. We did it. And now, chat, it's time. for the concert. Let's go. Well, actually, it'll forcibly change my outfit anyway. Turn the box off. Do you want to host another concert? Yep, just thinking about standing on stage with so many people looking at me. I'm itching from the bottom of my heart already. When I ask for your assistance again, you finally ask, and again, of course we can put the stage to good use. It's not cheap putting it up, you know? Thank you again. Yes. The day has finally come. I'm so nervous. I hope I'm up for this. Got no idea where Kyoko went. How could she be so carefree at this time? Well, I guess it's a yokai reciting scripts in front of a temple every day is like, I have to get ready as well. Take a deep breath. You showed up late. Ready at any moment, just tell me when you're ready. Mystia, me and Socrates are here to cheer you on. Miss Ellen, Socrates is here too. Thank you for coming here. How does it feel to be in Gensokyo again? It feels a lot more lively here compared to the past. It even makes me feel like opening a magic shop in Gensokyo again. Hopefully the Shrine Maiden won't thrash it again, right? Gensokyo is a lot more accepting nowadays. A ton of magicians have shops in the Forest of Magic. Is that true? Guess I better start seriously considering it. But what's important now is to enjoy your concert. Hey, hey, the concert's about to start. I definitely won't disappoint. You sure came prepared, Miss Louise. Call it the experience of someone who lives on the road. It seems like you've made a complete recovery. That's great. Sorry for making you worry before. I've thought it through. I'm happy simply living up to what I love. Seeing your love shining brightly like that encourages me too. As long as we don't give up, our love won't let us down either. Haha, that's not important anymore. Go on, show me how you shine on stage. Mima. Miss Mima, you're actually here. This is quite the magnificent concert. My opinion of you has changed. We took a lot of time setting up the stage. We'll also be singing later. It's been such a while since I've attended an event with so many people. I can hardly remember. Thank you for allowing me to relive? What? I don't know what that word is trying to be. Precious memories. I thought you wouldn't like such an event, Miss Mima. That puts me at ease. I can't say I like it, but there's only one reason for me to be here. Anything else doesn't matter. That one reason. I promised you I'd come. Isn't that right? Gosh, you're the best, Miss Mima! I'll put on a good show to not disappoint you. Good luck. I'll be watching you. Miss Toyohime, Miss Yorihime! I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. Is it really you two? Oh, she recognized us. I had advised my sister not to dress like that before I came. But I heard that this is how you should dress for concerts on Earth. Thank you, Miss Toyohime and Miss Yorihime, but I thought you guys couldn't come to Earth whatever you wanted. That's true, but there have been some recent developments. Lady Sagame came to Earth to handle some business with Master not too long ago. What the Tengu caught wind of. Which the Tengu caught wind of. They even took photos and said it was some invaders' rendezvous. What on earth? It's all made up rumors, of course. Hey, you want to know something funny, chat? That article was an alternative facts of Eastern Utopia, which is a book that Aya wrote that she never actually disclosed to the public. She wrote it and decided it was better if it was never in the public's eye. So I have no idea what they're talking about right now because nobody's supposed to know about that book's existence in universe except Aya and the people that she interviewed. But even they don't know about the where the interview, like the interviews even went. It's all made up rumors, of course. Seriously, you Earth yokai. Oh, I don't mean you, but the Tengu reporter is way out of line. The incident caused a big disturbance in the capital. The top brass were all worried this would be a signal for the yokai of Earth to rise up. No way. In the end, Lady Sagame gave the order for us sisters to investigate the Earth's Tengu. To investigate the Earth, really. We paid Master a visit first, but Master said there was a gift from Lady Sagame. It was Master's idea, I'm afraid. Master and Lady Sagame are both very warm people. In that case, we'll enjoy the warmth they've given us to the fullest. I don't really get it, but I'm glad to see you here. Can't wait to see what the Earth's Can't wait for you to see what the Earth concert is like. Over here, Mystia. Mason, you're here. I had to wait a while for a letter delivery job, so I thought to try my luck. I actually lined up with your concert. You can just visit me at my house. What if we missed each other? Without time on my side, there's not much I can do if we did. But this is fine too. It's the first time fate has been kind to me. So this is what luck feels like. My entire heart has been filled with surprise and happiness. It's the best! Seeing you so happy makes me happy too. Don't worry. You'll never feel down at my concert. I'll look forward to it. All of my look at all these friends I've made over the course of Misty's game. All of my friends. Are you ready? Remember that song we practiced after going through what we did in the DLC? Should we give that a shot tonight? Oh, I can sing songs? Whoa, I can sing songs! What song do I sing? Let me think! Welcome back to Mystia's seasons go round. Flavors of the unknown, tranquil palace, candy vapors, roaring laughter, song. What are these songs, chat? Do I have to do the concert like 6 times? Flavor of the unknown. Let's go with this song. Okay, the best concert ever starts now. I guess we gotta listen to all of them. She's gonna play the whole selection, the whole roster of music. You're ruining it! Amazing. Big Sparrow onesies. But there's still 3 more songs, chat. There's still 3 more songs. We gotta go do another concert. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Wait, there's 4 more songs. I can't read. Can I just play them all? Like back to back? Tranquil Palace, Roaming Wonder. We're doing this song, we'll have to change our clothes. The song's gonna be the same without these outfits. Okay, best concert ever starts now. Koishi, what are you doing? Are we saying Enka? I think we're singing Enka. So I guess every DLC gets a song, and that was added in DLC 5. So now I have a song for every DLC, but I couldn't play them before. So now we're getting the full experience in rapid succession. So this is DLC 2. Yeah, because it's... Walk. Oh, I love that. Oh, yosha! I saw it. I enjoyed that song a lot. So the next song, chat, will be DLC 3, which is Byakuden Miko. So we'll see what that one sounds like. Cool foods are popular. See, it says I have a new song for each DLC, but I have 7 songs total. I don't know what the top and the second one are. One of them's probably the actual concert song, but it's also the opening song, right? So what's the other one? But I don't have I don't know what it is, so I don't have the time to click it. I'm only clicking the deal ones. Candy Vapors. Melody Drifts. Let's go with this song. We're doing this song. We have to change our clothes. The song just wouldn't be the same without these outfits. Incomplete and complete concerts. Oh, okay. Goofy lyrics in that one, especially at the start. I liked how the verses were True Administrator and the chorus was Cosmic Mind. It mixed them together really well. I like that song. That was a good one. And now there are 2 more songs between me and the end of this game. Oh man. We are just inching slowly closer to the end. Roaring laughter, drunken joy. Change our outfits. Are we gonna wear the cool outfits? I hope we're wearing the cool outfits. Halloweeny. Why are we wearing Halloweeny? Oh, Flandre. I forgot. I forgot the DLC 4 was the Oni tag. And now, the last one. The final concert. This is it. I like how Ellen holds Socrates up and he's just limp. He is funny. Song of Dreamfrost. Best concert ever starts now. that's it. Chat. This notebook goes from March 3rd. March 8th. Not even counting the original saves I did. Man. How much in-universe time has passed? That's crazy. But that's it. It's over. You didn't get all the badges, streamer. Let's not worry about the badges. If they, when they finish their next, like, mode, I'll probably check it out. But it seems to me like it's not gonna be too substantial plot-wise. But I'll check it out for a gameplay perspective. But that was the last of the story, I think. So yeah, all this time, all that Mystia, boys. All that Mystia, all this time. And I enjoyed all of it. This game is pretty good. Gotta say. I give 5 stars. Pretty good game. So the next game they'll be working on is a farming type game with the Aki sisters. So I assume it will be something similar to Harvest Moon. But regardless, this game is very big, and it has definitely earned its prestige. I think this might be, I don't know if it's the best-selling Touhou game on Steam, but it is one of the highest rated. And I'm pretty sure my playtime for this game is, let me find that actually. Let me open Steam right now, my library. 114 hours total played. 114 hours of this game I've played. And you know how much money the base game cost? Like $8. And the DLCs were like $5 each. By the time I bought all the DLC, I still hadn't paid for a full price game. And I've played this game for 114 hours. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But no, it is a fantastic game. And I've played it to completion. I've seen pretty much everything possible in the game, except the rematches for the finale fights. I admit I didn't do those, but I'm not terribly interested because I don't think they're going to be that interesting themselves. But yeah, this game, obviously, if you've seen anything about this game, then I think it's fair to say that the group working that made it is a one to keep your eye on. And if you've never played this game yourself and you watch me play it, it's fun to play it. It's not a stressful experience. It's very tame. It does have its moments of challenge, but they're pretty much optional. It really is just a game that kind of lets you take in the idea of just being, you know, what Mystia's job is like in Gensokyo. The music, the atmosphere, all of it is perfect. And the character writing, I think, is very good as well. Granted, DLC 5 definitely strayed into, oh shit, these characters don't have lore, we have to make something up. But aside from DLC 5, characters are very, they're well written and they're respected. And having them interact with Mystia in a believable way was fun. It was fun to watch Mystia make friends with all these different characters. because it's hard with so many characters to pair up others. Some don't mesh as well as others, so building scenarios that work based on, you know, food was great to watch. Watching people come around to respect Mystia. And now Mystia has some of the strongest characters in the entire universe of Touhou as her good friend and regular customer. It's very good. Alright. This is it, chat. I'm gonna click the exit button now. And Mystia will disappear. I'm gonna click it. There she goes. Goodbye, Mystia. Maybe we'll meet again with the roguelike DLC. But until then, goodbye.